More than 250,000 people will be diagnosed with breast cancer this year. Many will become survivors. And celebrity yoga and Pilates instructor Kristin McGee has an empowering exercise for them in today's Daily Dose.
Yoga is a wonderful tool and aid to have during the breast cancer recovery process. So one of my favorite things is mountain pose, and you're lifting everything up, so you're even engaging your lower abdominal muscles. You're keeping the shoulders down and back, and then you're gonna reach your fingertips down to the floor, and you're gonna feel that nice empowered stance. You can hold this for about 5 to 8 breaths in your mountain pose, and then open your feet to about your own leg's length apart. Turn one foot out 90 degrees, turn the other foot in about 45 degrees. Keep both legs nice and straight and active, and then just start to tip to your side. So you can slide this hand down the thigh. And now if you're dealing with any sort of incisions or scars, you can always keep your hand on your hip. And this is such a wonderful stretch for the side and for the back.
All that sitting and lying around can cause stiffness in your back. In today's Daily Dose, celebrity yoga and Pilates instructor Kristin McGee shares 2 simple stretches to ease the pain.
Now, when we sit all day long or when we have kind of poor posture, our hip flexors get tight and they pull on our lower back. So we want to keep length and space in the front of our thighs. Crescent lunge is a really wonderful stretch you can do to open up the quad and the hip flexor and to lengthen the lower back. So imagine your tailbone dipping under, and then just feel that nice stretch in the front of the thigh and start to lean forward a little bit from your hip. And then a wonderful way to strengthen and support the back is something we call bird dog. Stretch one leg back, the opposite arm forward. Now again, you have to tap into your abdominals. You have to really lengthen through your spine and back, and you feel that length through one arm and through the opposite leg. And try these postures maybe 3-5 times a week whenever you have a chance, and you'll notice a huge difference in any of your back pain.
I'll try it. I'm Carol Costello. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thanks for your talkback responses. Always appreciate them. CNN Newsroom continues in just a minute with Ashley Banfield.
Russell Simmons does it. Lady Gaga, Jennifer Aniston, they also do it. What am I talking about? Yoga. In this Daily Dose, Kristin McGee, celebrity yoga and Pilates instructor, offers her tips on how to get started.
So you're brand new to yoga, but you've always wanted to try it. Here's how you can begin. Now first, if you have the finances, you might want to splurge and give yourself a private yoga session. If you hire someone to come in privately and teach you, it's like hiring your own private golf pro. You're going to really get to know the forms correctly. Now if you don't have the finances, you can go to one of your local health clubs and try one of their beginner classes or their basic yoga classes. Make sure you let the yoga teacher know that this is your first time, and stand in the middle of the room so that you can watch a few people in front of you, but you're also not in the way back so you get totally lost in the shuffle. If you don't have the opportunity to go to a class, you can always start to go online. No matter how you begin, yoga is a wonderful practice for all levels, for all body types, and I hope you give it a try.
Sleep, it's something many of us can't seem to get enough of. In today's Daily Dose, celebrity yoga and Pilates instructor Kristin McGee shows us how she poses her way to a good night's rest.
Here are my top yoga poses to help you fall asleep. First one is child's pose. You come onto your shins. If you need to open your knees wide, you can. And you'll just lay forward on your forehead and stretch your hands straight back. And feel that nice release in your lower back. You can also walk your hands forward. And if you need to take your knees wide to sit back, you can. There's also twist. Bring your legs together, let your legs fall to one side. Stretch the opposite arm in the opposite direction. Breathe into your lower back. And come over to the other side. Come back, let your legs fall long. Sweet dreams.